Morning class. How are you doing? I'm also good. So today right now we're going to learn life skills. Life skills. And we're going to learn about pets. We're going to learn about pets today. Do you know what pets are? What are pets? Pets are animals. Yes. A pet is a cat. Yes. You? A dog. Yes. A dog is also a type of a pet. Yes. No. An elephant is not a pet.
It's an animal.
It's an animal. Yes. No.
It's
Okay.
an animal too.
So wait, I'm going to explain to you what pets are. You can put your hands down for now. So when you talk about pets, we're talking about pets are also animals, man. But these are animals that we can live with at home. You see those cute animals that we can keep at home, we can take care of. So types of pets. Okay, I'm going to also give you some pictures here. Then I'm going to pass around. Then I'm going to show you what pets are. So I'll give you the pictures shortly. So the pictures are different. So you just need to view and then pass it to the next person. There are examples of pets here. I'm going to watch it. You can pass it to the next page. You have some there. You can pass it to the other page. No, you can pass it to the other page. I will show the other page. You can pass it to others that do not have them. You can also see this one for now. So we have our pets here. No? This is going to explain to you what pets are. Pets are domestic animals. Do you know domestic animals? So let me explain to you. So we have domestic animals. Domestic animals are animals that we keep at home. We take care of them. We need a person to take care of them. So they need a person to take care of them. They need a person to take care of them. Examples of animals that need a person to take care of them are on the picture that I gave you. So, the first type that we have is a dog. A dog. Let me write it down for you. We have a dog. We read as D or it's a dog. We also have a bed. Do you know anyone who has a pet bed? Yes. Do you know a parrot? Yes. Do you know what it does when you talk? What does it do? it also does the same thing you do when you talk. Yes, does another person want to tell us what a parrot does when you talk? Yes. It copies you, yes. So some people have parrots as pets. Other people have cats. Do you love cats? I'm scared of cats. I am scared of cats. You're also scared of cats? You need to raise up your hand when you want to speak next. So who likes pets? Who likes cats? What do you like about cats? Yes. You like that they're small and cute, man? Yes. Yes. You love puppies? Yes. Puppies are small dogs. They're also cute and fluffy, man. Yes. So now you can put your hands down and moving on to fish. Fish. You know fish? Yes. Some people have fish as their pets, man. Yes. And we also have hamsters. You know a hamster? It's small. It's like a mouse. It's like a mouse. Yes. It's small, very small. We also have rabbits. You know rabbits? With their teeth like this. Yes. They love carrots. They love eating carrots. And we're going to get to that. They also have turtle. You know a turtle? A turtle is like a tortoise. It's like a turtle for tortoise. You know a tortoise, man? Yes. It's like a tortoise, but then you can keep it at home and watch over it, keep it safe.
Yes.
It loves being in the water, like fish. The other ones are cat and dog again, but then we're going to get to that too, man. Here we also have another picture of a dog. What can we name him? What can we name him? Yes? Cokes. I want to call him Cokes. You know what most people call these black dogs? They call them Blakey. Blakey, yes. They call him Blakey.
And my day. And my
So here we also have a cat. Do you know the famous cat from TV? From TV that is always chasing Jerry. Do you know it?
Yeah.
What's his name? Tom. Yes. So this is going to be our Tom cat, and this is our Blakey. This is our Blakey. So now I'm going to teach you a bit about how we can take care of our pets. I'm going to teach you about how we can take care of our pets. So our pets need to be looked after when you have them. You do not just take it home and then just leave it like that. You need to take care of it. Because just like you, it also has feelings. You know that a dog has feelings?
Yes.
Have you never seen a dog cry? Wait, I'm going to tell you. You can find a dog crying. You can find it with some tears. That means it is sad. Or maybe when you find it with its tail, you find that the tail is not like all over the place, it's just like this. Have you ever seen it?
Yes.
It doesn't wave all over the place. Yes, so we're going to talk about how you can create a nice home for your pets and how you can take care of them. So, how you can take care of your pets. Because pets also need you to look after them. Pets need you to look after them. So, pets also need to be looked after. We also need to look after pets, please. Yes. We're going to get to that, man. We're going to get to that. So now we're going to talk about how we can look after our pets. How we can look after our pets. So we need to look after our pets. Do you know how we can look after our pets? How can we look after our pets? Yes. Yes. How can we look after our pets? You're still thinking about it? Yes. You can, yes, you can play with it. You can play with your pet. You can play with it. What else can you do? Yes. You can feed it. Yes, you need to give your pet food. Pets love food. You need to give your pet some food. You need to give your pet some food. What else can you do? Yes.
You can wash it.
Yes, that is clean. You need to have clean pets, ne? You can also wash it. What else? Yes.
You can go with
Yes. Sometimes, have you ever seen other people walking around with their pets?
it. Yes.
Sometimes you just need to take it for a walk, ne? You can take your pet and walk with it. You need to take your pet for a walk sometimes. Just get it out of the house. And another thing that you can do is, now you can put your hands down now. Another thing you can do is have a nice place for it to stay. Right? Other dogs have those houses. Have you ever seen dog houses? Yes. And you'll find that inside they have like this nice sponge where they can like sleep, just stay there in a soft place. They also have food. You find that they have this small container that has food. Do you know what dogs eat? What do they eat? Yes. Bones, yes. Dogs eat bones. What else? Yes. Yes, they also eat dog moss. Dog moss are food that is made for dogs so that they can grow in them. If you find that a dog eats dog moss, you'll find that it grows and becomes big. Have you ever seen pit bulls that eat dog moss?
Yes.
And they're scary. They're scary. No.
Look at them.
They're like this. Yes. Yes. And they're also strong. Yes. You saw a pit bull. Yes. You're also scared of a pit bull. Okay, so wait. We are going to continue now. We are going to continue. Okay, since some of you are scared of pit bulls, do you know how you can be safe around them? Let me teach you about how you can keep yourself safe around them. Eh? So, when you're around some pets, you need to ensure that you are safe because some of them are dangerous. You might find that since you are the owner of the pet, it's not harmful to you, but then when another person comes, it wants to bite them. Have you ever seen pit bulls? If its owner has it, it doesn't bite the owner, né? It only bites the next person that comes. So, because as we walk around town, anywhere, we bump into these pets, né? And some of them are dangerous. You need to like keep yourself safe whenever you bump into them. When you come across a cat, you need to know how to keep yourself safe. Né? There are certain places you cannot touch a dog. Have you ever seen someone touch a dog's tail?
No.
So let me tell you about it. Yes. If you touch its tail, it's going to turn fast and try to bite you. I almost got bit yesterday because I touched a dog's tail. I'm telling you. Seriously, I almost got bit. It was my neighbor's dog. And do you know that some people have like these wild animals as pets? Do you know that some people have snakes as pets?
Not poisonous. Not poisonous snakes.
Yes. Yes.
Not poisonous snakes.
Yes. No, you can put your hands down. I'm going to like give you a chance. Ne? So some people have these snakes. Yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes. So let me continue. Some people have these snakes, ne? That look dangerous, but then they do not have poison. But then it is still dangerous if it bites you because it's going to hurt. Have you ever been bitten by anything? Even if a person bites you, it hurts. Just imagine being bitten by a snake with teeth that are this big. Have you ever seen snake teeth? They're like, yes, it bites you, it hurts, it really hurts. So you need to sometimes just stay away from people's pets because they do not know you. Ne? Unless if the person, the owner of the pet told you that no, you can come closer to it. Some of them, you might find that this, have you ever seen those small dogs? It might look small, but then when you go up to it, just turns it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Have you ever seen that? Yes. You have to stay away from those small ones. Do you know what they are called? Except for puppies, do you know a chihuahua? A chihuahua? Yes. You don't know a chihuahua? A chihuahua. A chihuahua is like 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So a chihuahua is you might find that it's a small dog, but then it's actually old. It doesn't get big. It stays small. It can be like, have you ever seen some dogs? You can find that it is actually a year old. Right? It's a year old, but then it's this big. You can find a chihuahua that is 3 years. That is 3 years old and it's still like this. You can even hold it up like this. It's not even heavy, but then it's actually old. That is a chihuahua. So I'm going to like also give you an exercise. And do you remember what I promised you? Do you remember what I promised you today? Yes. So we're also going to get to that, ne? So some pets can go out and look for food on themselves, ne? Like dogs. A dog can go out and look for food on its own. You can find its own food, but then you still need to feed it. You still need to give it water, ne? And food, yes. So there are these other types of pets. Like if you have a fish, it cannot go out and like hunt for food, ne? You need to like give it food. You need to know that at 8 in the morning, I must give it some food. At 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I give it some food. After school, I give it some water, some food. You give it like different things, ne? And also show it love. You must show it love. Yes. You know how you can show like your pet's love?
Yes.
How can you show your pet's love? Yes.
Spending time with
You must spend time with them. Yes. You can play with it. Yes. Yes. You can walk with it. Yes. You need to show your pets some love. Just like I show you love as a teacher, ne? Do I show you love? I show you love, yes. So that's how you can also deal with pets, ne? So we're also going to continue and talk about when pets fall sick. Do you know that pets can be sick?
Yes.
Yes. So some pets can fall sick. Some dogs can fall sick, right? When it falls sick, what do? Yes. Yes, you need to take it to the animal doctor. Do you know what an animal doctor is called?
Yes.
What is it called? Yes. A doctor. Yes. A vet. So an animal doctor is called a vet. Eh? When you take your animal there, they're going to take care of it. They're going to look after it. They're going to make sure that when he comes back, he is much stronger. You'll make sure that when your animal, when your pet comes back, now it's actually much stronger and feeling better. You can also take your pet to the doctor because maybe it. Have you ever seen these dogs? You can find that it broke its leg. You can take it there just to get it. Just like people. Have you ever seen a person with that thing, that white thing that they have there, to hold their hand? Yes. You had it, ne? Yes. So they also do that to dogs. And sometimes when keeping your dog safe or your pet safe, you must not let them just run around the streets, ne? Because some people do not like pets, but then we love pets, ne? Some people do not love pets. They will see a dog and actually crash into it with a car. Have you ever seen someone try to like hit it with stones? Or even use those words that we will not use? Have you ever had a person do that?
Yes.
Yes, they will use this language with the dogs. We don't do that, ne? Unless if it's chasing you and wants to bite you. I'm kidding. Do not do that. Do not do that. You need to be nice. Yes. So we must always make sure that our animals are safe. Ne? We must always keep them safe. I also have some papers here for you. We have some papers for you there that I'm going to give you almost at the end of class. Ne? That you can take them home and fill them. Just make sure that you do this. Ne? I'm going to check it tomorrow, but then I'm going to get to that. So I would like us to make some promises to our pets, to those of us that have pets, ne? Do you know what a promise is? Yes. So I'm going to make promises to our pets. So we have we're going to have our promises. Promises. Let's say promises.
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 Yes, we're going to have our promises. We have 5 promises, ne? We have 5 promises. And we're going to, this is what you need to stick to in order to have a happy pet, ne? If you want to have a happy pet, stick to this. Let me get another chalk that is a different color, so that I can show you how this is going to work. Yes. So I'm going to use do you see the color of this chalk? It's a red one. It's a red light or pink light, ne? We're using this because we're going to write lovely promises. We're going to write lovely promises. It's red as a heart. Have you ever seen a heart emoji? A red one, yes. We're using this so that we can use, we can show our pets love. When we follow these promises, we're going to show our pets love. Ne? Yes. So this one I'm going to do. Promise number 1. The first one. Ne? The first promise. Do you know what it is? Okay, so I'm going to tell you the first promise. Ne? This is our secret. Ne? It's our secret. But then it's our secret for now. When you go out there, you can also tell others that today we learned about promises that we can make to our pets so that we can have the best happy pets. Ne? We need to have happy pets. Yes. So, first promise. Let me tell you the first promise. Ne? We need to show our pets love. Do you know love? Yes, we need to show our pets love. So we're going to say, I promise to show my pet love. Let's say that together. I promise to show my pet love. I promise to show my pet love. Yes. So we're going to second promise, ne? I'm going to the second promise now. This is our first one. Promise number 2. promise number 2. Promise number 2 says, I am going to give my pet food. Ne? They love food. They love food. So, we're going to say, I promise to give my pet food and water. Let's say that together. I promise to give my pet food and water. Do you really promise me?
Yes.
Do this. If you really promise. Okay. You're not promising. Do this if you're promising.
Two pinky promise.
Yes.
But I don't have a dog.
You don't have a dog.
Yes.
Wait.
One,
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So if you don't have a dog, that means you're going to take care of another person's pet, ne? So when we go to break, I'm going to do pinky promises with you, ne? We do pinky promises. So the second one is we're going to show our pet. We're going to give our pet food and water. We're going to give our pet food and water. We're going to the third one now, our third secret, man. What am I going to do? Do you know? Let me tell you about it. The third one is safety. Do you know what safety is? Yes. So we're going to promise our pets that we're going to keep them safe. So what we'll say is that I promise to keep my pets safe. Let's say it together. I promise to keep my pet safe. I promise to keep my pet safe. Yes. So when keeping our pets safe, this means that we do not just let them run all over the place. We do not let them run all over the place. We must make sure that the place they stay in is actually nice for them. It's comfortable for them. They have everything they need there. Ne? So we have 3 promises now. We have 3 promises. Now we're going to go to promise number 4. Yes.
But the pets,
They like to poop.
Yes.
Yes. And you know what you have to do when they poop? You must show them love. When they poop, you show them love. Yes, you must show them love when they poop. Do you know how you can show? Yes.
How do you show it love and no?
Let me tell you. Yes. Can someone tell us how you can show it love when it poops? Yes. How can you show it love when it poops?
You can clean.
Yes, you have to clean after it, ne? Yes, but then although it's stinky, this one you just hold the nose and just clean.
With the hand.
No, you can find something that you can use. You can find something that you can use, ne?
What?
You can find like a small broom and a small pen. You know those small brooms and pens that they use?
Yes.
A dust pen. You just look aside, just throw it.
Teacher, I know how to do it.
You know how to do that?
Yes, I said Mia. I
Take it like this and just throw it away. Just like this.
like this.
Yes. Let me continue, ne? Let me continue. We're still going to talk more about this. So we're still going to talk about this. Have you ever seen how a baby acts? Sometimes a baby poops itself, ne? It poops, and when the mother comes, she just wipes everything and takes the diaper away and throws it. That's what you need to also do with your pets, so that they can come like feeling love. Your pets need to feel love.
And then the normal going to poop.
Yes, even if they poop, you can also teach it that if you want to poop, you must go there.
Yeah.
'Cause some people even train their pets with 2 legs. You can find a dog walking with 2 legs like this. Have you ever seen that? You know what other people do? They can even teach their dogs to like jump. They can hold, you know, a hula hoop. Yes, you can hold the hula hoop like this. And we are going to use the hula hoop now to like teach the dog how to jump. The dog is going to jump through the hula hoop and do tricks. Have you ever seen it like on cartoons? Yes, that's how they do it. Yes, they kind of jump. Yes, that's how it moves. Yes. Yes. So now let's go to our fourth promise. Let's go to our fourth promise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So now we're going to promise for our fourth secret. Ne? It's our secret for now. When we go out, we tell them. So you need to give your pet a home. A home. A home. So, after buying a pet, or after your uncle gave you a pet dog, a pet cat, anything, I'm going to give you the name. After giving it that nice name, you must give it a home. It must have a place to stay. The pet must have a place to stay, yes? Yes, you can also buy it in a box where it's going to sleep. You can put like all the blankets in there so that it is actually comfortable, yes? You can buy it a cage too. Yes. But then, you know, a cage, man, you must not use a cage when, it must not be a cage where the pet will stay in. You can use the cage when you want to take the pet places. Let's say you want to take the pet to the doctor. You can put it in a cage so that it does not harm other people. Put it there and then take it to the vet. Yes. Now I'm going to promise number 5. Our last promise. This is our last promise. Let me tell you what it is. Promise number 5. My 5 is ugly, No. It's fine. Yeah. So now I'm going to promise number 5. This one is very important. It is just as important as giving a pet a home, giving the pet a home. When you have a pet, you must allow it to be a pet. So we not promise the pet, we not make the promise yet. So we're going back to number 4 now. And we're going to make a promise to our pet. Let's make our promise before we pass. We're going to say, I promise to give my pet a home. Let's say that. I promise to give my pet a home. Not a cage. I promise to give my pet a home. Let's say it together. I promise to give my pet a home. Yes. So now we're going to number 5. Here, this is very important. You must allow the pet to be a pet. Do you know what that means? No. So let me tell you about it. When you have a dog, you must allow it to go out and play with other dogs. But then you must also monitor it. Now you must make sure that it is safe wherever it goes. Yes, so you must allow the dog to be a dog. When you have a cat, you cannot take a cat and like, do you know those straps that they give dogs? No. Hey. Sakil. No. No, Sakil. So, this one, have you ever seen those pets, that those dogs that have straps, when they want to walk the dogs, you just hook the strap and then hold it with it and it's going to walk all over, So you cannot do that to a cat. You cannot give the cat that strap and tell it, walk around, it's going to jump. It will jump if you're holding it. What if it goes into the air while you're holding it? Do you know that cats jump? Yeah. pets jump. Pets jump. Yes? Yes. You know, and you know that cats have these sharp nails. Yes, so if you don't want your pet to hurt people, you can like also cut those nails. Make sure that whenever it touches you, it does not scratch you. Have you ever seen a scratch? Yes, you must make sure that it does not scratch you. When it touches you, it's soft and nice. Have you ever seen it do this? Yes. Yes. So our last promise is I will let my pet be a pet. Ne? So let's say I promise to let my pet be a pet. I promise to let my pet be a pet. I promise to let my pet be a pet. Yes, so this is our last promise, ne? So now I'm going to give you these nice papers. I'll give you these nice papers now, ne? You are going to go through them, ne? We're going to go through them together. We'll go through them together. You see them? They have these cycles that you need to tick, ne? You need to tick these cycles to show what it. The animal that you see here in the picture is the same as what is written here. Can you read? So wait, I will also show, I will do it with you, ne? We're going to do it together. You see, it's written that they showed a picture of a dog and say, this is a dog. And you're going to take what? True. True means this is the truth, ne? And then false means, this is a lie. This is a lie. So that's what I'm going to do. But we are going to do them together, ne? Yes. So we will do them together. Let me arrange them nicely for you. I will arrange them nicely for you. We are also going to play a game. We will do this game, ne? And we're going to listen to the sounds that our pets will make, ne? So we're going to listen to sounds that pets make. And you're going to tell me the name of the pet, the type of pet that makes that sound. Let's say that you hear, what can you say that is? Yes? Yes? It's a dog. Okay, so now we're going to listen to it. We're going to listen to the sounds.
Bluetooth mode.
We're going to listen to the sounds. You heard our speaker? We'll listen to them shortly. Shortly. Ne? Yes. We'll do it now. You know what that is? What is that? Cow. Yes.
Cow.
Yes, it depends on yourself. What is that? Yes. Let's get pets for ourselves.
Cat.
Okay, so we're going to move to the next one, the last one, ne? We'll listen to it. We're going to listen to it.
Horse.
You're cheating! You're cheating! It's a horse, yes! It's a horse. So, I will give you this paper, sir. So let me give you these papers, ne? You can look at them. I'm going to start now. I'm going to come that side too, ne? I'll come that side too. It's yours. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yes, we're going to talk, man. We will talk about it. We're going to talk about it, man. We will talk about it now. Okay, just.
You're making noise. How?
Take one and then pass the other one. Next. Take one, pass the other one. Take one. Give your friend 1, 2.
Your body is dying. You must take it to the vet. Don't worry. Okay. So, class.
Put your finger on your mouth. Put your finger on your mouth. Straight ones. Put your finger on your mouth.
I'll give you the other one. Okay, so class.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Keep quiet. Put your finger on your mouth.
Did you get one? Take this one. And this one too, right? You can hold this one. Let's give someone else. Okay, so we're going to go through them next. Do you all have the papers? Yes. But then you did not give me one. Where's mine? No, it's fine. It's fine. Now I have, okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now, wait. Wait, man. Wait. So now we're going to go through this together. We're silent. We're going to go through this together, man. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You don't want to go through them. Wait, I want to teach you more about this, man. And then we're almost done now. We are almost done. You have one. Then we'll give you another one. So, you have this one.
Raise your hand.
Oh, okay.
You have it. I'll come to you. Just raise your hand.
are going to start with this one. Yeah? We're going to start with this one. You don't have it. Then we'll give you. This is the one we're going to do. Né? Does anyone have two of these ones? Okay, so we will start with this one. It's the first one. We're still going to use the red chalk. Ne? We will use the red one. Now you can put your hands down. Or you want to get the paper? Yes. So I think we have this one. Ne? Yes. So we're still going to use the red chalk because it shows love. Ne? It shows love. So this is what we're going to do. We will fill this together and I'm going to ask you questions. I will ask you some questions. We'll only do a few together. So it says true or false. Do you know what true or false means? It means we want to know if someone is telling the truth or lying to us. We want to know if the person is going to tell us the truth or if they're lying to us. Ne? So, what do we have on the first picture? Do you see this thing on the first picture? What is it? It's a dog. And then the words written down are, this is a dog. Is that true? Are they telling us the truth? Is it a dog? Okay. So what I'm going to do is, again we have two dots. Ne? We have two dots. The first one is written true. The other second is written false. So in our first cycle, we have two cycles there. In our first cycle, it means we're going to cycle this one under the proof. Ne? You see this one, the first one, we have, this is a dog, and then the cycle next to it, we're going to tick red. You just tick. The first one, this one. If it's a dog, you tick red. Do you see the second picture now? Yes. What is that in the second picture? It's a cat, ne? So the sentence says, this is a bird. This is a bird. Are they lying or telling us the truth? They are lying. So that means we go to the next cycle, ne? You see the first cycle. You do not take that one, you go to the other one and you just do this. Liars. They are lying. We give them a wrong because they are lying. Ne? So we go to Aidan. Yes. We go to picture number 3 now. They say, what do we see there? I told you that other people have snakes as pets, ne? So they say, this is a snake. Are they lying or telling us the truth? What are they doing? Are they lying or yes? Yes, they're saying what they're saying is true, ne? So what we will do there is we go to the first cycle, ne, and give them a tick. They're saying the truth, this one. And then we're going to picture number 4 now. Do you see picture number 4? What is that? It's a horse. And they say, this is a parrot. Is that a parrot? No. It's not a parrot. So what do? We say, they are lying to us. They are lying to us. We go to the second line, to the second circle, and we say, do not lie to us. We know this. Do not lie to us. And what do? Give them a cross. So I'm going to complete the other ones with you later. Ne? We will do them later, so we can finish. I'm going to ask you questions about how we can take care of our pets. Ne? so that I can see that you really know this now. So the first question is, I will ask you. I'm going to make up a story for you, a nice story. Next, yes, I'll make up a nice story for you that you can answer. So the first one is, what would you do if you find a dog that is hungry at your home? What would you do if you found a dog that is hungry at your home? Yes?
You can give it food.
You can give it food. Yes?
You can give it water.
Give it water. Yes. So let's say that you have a pet rabbit. You have a rabbit, and your rabbit is sick now. His health is not nice anymore. What can you do? Yes?
You take it at the bed.
You take it to the vet. So when it comes back, then it's going to be nice now. Yes. Here's another one. What would you do if you find your pet tied? You find that your pet is tied. It's tied to a pole. What can you do? Someone took your pet and just tied it here. What can you do so it can be free? Yes? You can untie it so it can be free. Yes, so now this is the end of our class for now. Ne? We're going to continue with it later. We'll continue with it later. Ne? Was it fun?
Yeah.
Was it fun? Do you want to do it again sometime?
Yeah.
I will come with another lesson ne? That we're going to do together. And we'll do the same. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. So now we can just clap hands for ourselves because we went through this lesson. Ne?